Awesome. How's the volumes? I want to be much louder than them so that you don't hear them.
So Naroma making a good argument to being the best Japanese player currently.
Naroma. Yeah, I guess I can agree. I like Taisei. I like Taisei too. Rixta is streaming right now in case you want to watch an IRL stream from SCR. Excuse me. Oh, I have some people to thank. Jogging for Cancer. Thanks, man. Yeah, he said, hey, what a weirdo. He said Rixta is streaming the other shit, and then he linked my channel instead of Rixta's channel. Jogging for Cancer, did you realize you made that mistake? He linked my channel instead of the channel that he wanted to link. No big deal. I understand. Green marijuana, bong in each hand. I could have guessed. Onimusha, WL, and Sad Swindler. Thanks very much. Are we still sitting here waiting? What is the problem? Why can't I find a man to hug and kiss? What is the problem here? Do you guys know what's going on? This is crazy.
Well, that does, like you said, that does like say a lot. I mean, the fact that we have like those older places.
What's going on? It's not the arcade version. Oh, are they not patched PS3s? PS4s? Unpatched. Unpatched. I bet you Jody the Great's like, look, I'm a lead player. You better have my buffs. And then Alex Vaya is like, fucking, you know, Sacre Blue or whatever. You know. He's Peruvian. So I guess Spanish. I. We didn't patch our PS4. I don't know why I thought he was French. Sad Swindler and Surad22. Thanks for the resub. Damn. Classic Valle. That's too bad for these two. This is like worst case scenario. Steve seems like he's doing really well. He's usually very good at not giving a fuck, as you can tell by... He's like me. We don't really care that much. But I always feel like Rip gets stressed. For sure. During these small talk situations, he gets stressed. And I don't blame him. Sometimes I get stressed too. Like, sometimes I'll be small talking in a commentating situation like this. And then eventually I'll just, like, I can't hold it in anymore. And I'll just be like, how much longer am I going to have to small talk with you? You know, like, I have to say it, you know? How long can you do it, right? Eventually you have to just be like, fuck. And then, did you guys watch the Twitch stream where Giuna and Obama were talking for Twitch from TGS?
I am sorry if irritated you on the IWS4 on Dragonov. Being a new Tekken player, I look up to your content and try to follow the YouTube tips. I just wanted more input is all. Thanks, Brew.
Hey, it's interesting. That's a lot to take in. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with, there's no need to apologize. I'm kind of just an asshole. Furthermore, I mean, you want more than that? I mean, how can I give you more than that? I think
now when they starting the damned match.
I don't know. Zeke, thanks very much, and Liquid Snake. I don't think that was. Anyway, thanks very much. Yeah, I'm just an asshole, man. Don't worry about apologizing, because who cares about that? But the thing that I did say before, I still feel like I stand by it. I didn't mean to come off as being irritated, though I guess I was. But I wasn't irritated because I had to repeat. I was irritated because I felt as though maybe you weren't using resources like, you know, something as simple as YouTube. But allegedly you already have. If you already have and you can't figure out how to do it, I feel like there's nothing I can do, at least right now. I'd have to turn the game on and give you a step-by-step. But that's what I did in the first place on YouTube, so it's really not much I could do about it. Just let me ask you to keep it down, And thanks very much, Liquid Snake. And Zeke, thanks again. Now, can we get to the match? Look at this guy, he's falling asleep over here. Yeah, this guy's going for the Roadhead position. Like Geesemaster. Geesemaster is a pro at that. Reverse Roadhead. He's too good.
He's like, come on, man. But when we went shopping, didn't I pull you out of there? I pulled you out of many spots.
That actually you did save me, and it also saved me for the
Man, I can't believe how long this is taking. You think it was because of the patch? I was guessing.
No, that's true. He's like, yo, that was a disaster. We walked out like, wow, that was close.
Excuse me.
I was definitely about to spend way too much money in that place.
Well, I forgot what it was. It was like a shirt that was like $300.
At this point, they've resorted to making jokes.
Steve, that's just a pair of pants.
Geesemaster is here. Yeah, I figured he would be. He's really good, and he's from the West Coast. He's from Portland. Dude, Geesemaster beat Nobi in top 8 a few years ago. In FR. Beat Nobi? Holy cow. Nobi got revenge, though. But still, Nobi's the Evo champ. Skix, 44. Damn, tier 2 sub. Thanks for getting an eggplant, muchacho. Here. I think we're going to finally get a match. It's Christmas Miracle. Jesus. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you. All of y'all motherkin should shut da puppy up. The truth is da truth and get shut butterfly.
Sometimes you just have to let them get it out of their system, and then they'll tucker themselves out, you know? Thanks, Mad Hacks. You gotta, you know, just be cool. Alright, finally. If they start hitting each other with unblockables to end the round right here, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, here we go. The run back
I'll eat my hat.
Jody versus JDCR.
I want to buy a Raiders hat.
Those new back twos, he gets like 6 or 7 back twos now.
I think I'm gonna get a Raiders hat.
All it takes is input at this point.
Alright, they're playing.
Game on, running 2 to start things off.
Running 2 to start things off. I would have never guessed. And there's a running 2 and a couple of down 2s. Ooh, Jody the Great is in early trouble. The wall is his worst enemy. Oh my god. That wall was a nightmare. There might as well have been another character behind him, fucking him up from behind. Boom, boom, boom. Get back in there, kid. Oh man. JDCR is good. Jesus. Alright. Uh-oh.
There's a counter hit for JDCR. He's going to get great wall carry.
Yeah, Jody had the right read there. He went for a homing attack, but JDCR had better space.
Jesus, he's good. Punish, of course. No throw break. 2 rounds. Just like that. That round was looking a little better. Turn the volume up? Okay, okay. A little bit. I want to hear him too.
I don't know if JDCR knew that and baited it out, or if he didn't know about it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going to mute it now.
Pushes him back a little bit, and there's a lot of situations where it sways him out of range of rage drive, some punishes, and it just keeps him out of
there you
range.
go. He didn't even bother going for the mix-up. Oh, counter hit confirmed. Jody the Great. Who woke the baby? Oh, God. He's alive. Oh, you could have... Oh, that's not going to work. He did that. Ho! Ho! Oh, God! Oh, no!
Match already. JDCR, like, did you see JDCR's face? He's like, aha. Haha, I did it. I did it. Anyway.
Damn, he's pulling the beard out. Oh, he's flustered. You got to take some time. You got to take some time.
That wasn't a that was only a bad match because he closed out 1 or 2 of those rounds.
Damn.
It was just him overextending. He got hit by down 4-2s. Like that's really.
That was ugly. JDCR didn't punish the super correctly, and he lived. And then there was 2 scrambles, and it ended with a toe kick versus something slow-mo. He gonna cry? I think he'll be okay. He's a veteran. He's been in this situation before. Watch this.
He's got home court advantage now, though.
Look, I'm feeling pretty nervous. Back up, all right. There you go. Ooh, that's launch punishable, I guess.
That Wild Sand 2 also buffed for Dragunov in this version. Further range.
Is that true?
Oh, like, look at the
Further
backdash
range.
from Jody just
That was a
standing.
beautiful. That was some beautiful patience there. I like it, but man,
You
the
can
kick
reverse
back,
the
JD
second
Star.
hit of that
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna backdash and duck.
whip kick into the axe kick.
4-4, not working out. And you see
There's a
JD
gap
Star
right there.
right
A gap for parries.
counter hit.
Oh, wrong combo if you look
Some
at it.
characters have a much more rewarding parry for it than
That's a rip,
others.
and there you go. See, now
But it's safe.
he's
Did he just
Jody
teabag him?
are actually helping Jody out in this instance.
Did he just teabag him?
Ding in the
He got around. Round.
Oh, the bar fight.
Again, no break.
Down forward. To the slide. He said,
I don't know if I'm in love with that whole
Oh, nice. That's one of those items Dragon Up only has. What a full walk around by
When I do it myself, I kind of like it. But I don't know if I like hearing people do it. So maybe I'm not going to do it. What do you guys think of that?
And this has been his story, you know, every time Jody's tried to mount his offense, it's gotten a little bit
You guys
too
like
aggressive
that shit?
and done something that's very easy to get.
I guess it's kind of like an evolution of the Yipe style. You know, the Yipe style of commentary comes from games that you have to commentate combos. Marvel, right? Jeez, did you see that fucked up shit that just happened there? That was bullshit. What a sidestep. In Marvel, you gotta commentate combos. So that's why Yipes developed the commentary style of ooh, 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 you know? You have to commentate each hit of the combo. So this is kind of like a evolution of that.
Thank you.
You know? Hey Patty, what up, gangsta? Thanks for the foot long.
Mixed up with the low last time, this time down two to the running two. Wow, Jody. Again, side step left.
Hey, thanks, man. I tried reading what you said, and I feel like it's confusing. Anyway, thanks for the resub. And Han Chiang, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Can you believe that for one more week? Hey, speaking of, hey, you guys who like Zelda, I know there's a bunch of you in here. You guys should go follow up this Patty guy. Him and his buddy Andy are a couple of world record holders in the style division. Blowout. Go follow those channels, will ya? Man, that was like not worth the wait. That was not worth the wait.
Thank you.
Outclassed. KSI Dead LOXS. Cool name. Thanks for the sub. Saint Phase. Thanks very much for the sub. Skix44, that was a tier 2. I think I said so, but thanks very much for the eggplant. Yeah, that was a blowout. Man, can you believe we waited that long for that blowout, and now we're back here at the scene of the crime, looking at this shit?
Las Vegas something fade. LVT fade.
Yeah, Zelda speedrunner. Patty and Andy are both stoners from the chat room, and they were on
I waited for 6
AGDQ.
years, paid off my mortgage, got my kid to university for that match.
Hey, you know, one thing we can take away from that donation message is that not everybody is funny, right? But some of us are generous. Thanks, Zeke. And thanks, Illumination. And Catterday FGC. Thanks for the footlong. I appreciate it.
To get the last spot. So it took him like all year long before he won the last tournament to get the last spot before the last chance qualifier kicked off. So Peeling, of course, doing great, but this new version and update for Ling Xiaoyu, which he does, I think it's called the Firecracker, the sweep that she does.
Unfortunate. More small talk.
Loaded now if you block it. So if you block it, you do like a wild standing forward attack.
You know, I would like to inquire what is the reason, right? What's the reason for this small talk here? What's up with that? Normally they're really good about this shit.
Well, I want to see. I mean, I feel like Link
Need an egg? Hey, Moon River.
It's not like
River.
she's not strong. It just means you have to play a little heavier on the
God of War. Hey, what's up, Stoner? Need an egg? That's it? That's what we've resorted to? Oh, here we go. Who is that? I don't know who that guy is. I wonder who that is. This is Princess Ling. Oh, wow. Peace sign.
Thank you.
Who's this guy? He looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember who he is.
Oh, what?
That's Anakin? I'll give it up. The funniest part about that is the guy who said Anakin, the first letter of Anakin is lowercase and the rest is capital, so his caps lock is on. Good shit, scrub. Good shit. Anakin. Who is that? Stoner.
So here we go. Peeling versus
I lost it. That was a good one. Anyway, alright. Who is this guy? Hey, that sounds familiar. Do I know him? I think I might know him or know of him. I hope he's good, because Peeling is very good. Look at this damage. This is nerfed Ling, by the way. No more sweep. I mean, the sweep's there, but it's launch punishable the way a slide is for Law. He didn't do it once. GG, that was me. Rush Ninja number 93, thanks for being a brand new subscriber. You could have done it right there, right? You could have done it. Man, my mustache is so fucked up from those Eliza matches. That guy kicked my ass. Except for the one match that counted. Oh boy, AOP way under there. Down forward 1, forget it. Down forward 1 is not a low enough low. A low enough mid to beat California roll. That's the rule of thumb. If you can't, like, guarantee that it's gonna hit California roll, then it's not good enough for Ling Xiaoyu. That's the move of, like, the test move. You need it to be low enough to hit California roll for you to be able to throw it out there. Sidestep AOP is also very important. Not just AOP. SSR AOP. Sidestep right. Some mids are lower than others? Yeah, definitely. If you don't know that, so he says that avoiding the puddle. Some mids are lower than others. Hell yeah. This game has... The rules are not so set in stone as they may appear. It's not just high, mid, and special mid, and low, and all that shit, right? That's how they classify them. But that doesn't mean that you're not gonna duck under a mid if you're using a shit-eating character like Xiaoyu, right? Hey, thanks, Zone. I appreciate it. You hear what I'm saying? Some of these shithead characters like Lily and Xiaoyu and even Akuma jumps in the air, right? All these characters can break the rules, you know? So, yeah, some mids are lower. Like, for example, Dragunov's down back 2 is much more reliable against her than down forward 1. But both of those moves are mid punches. But one of them is just a much lower mid. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this... Oh, well. Got around. Yeah, these matches are going to be pool matches. So it's not like we're going to get, like, world-class shit. Honestly, the Jody the Great match versus JDCR... I mean... That's kind of a good match. Because Jody the Great is, like, a solid player from the US. And... he's a top 8 quality player for sure from the US. And that was JDCR. So that's a lot better match than you can expect from pools, even though it sucked, right? And he got fucked up. But that's not the point. The point is that it's a decent match. That up forward 4 is another example. Up forward 4 for Dragunov, you can't use it against Xiaoyu. It's against the rules. You're not allowed to use up forward 4 against Xiaoyu because she's gonna go under it and launch you. You can't use it. You can only use running 2, down back 2, and like just lows and shit. You can't do any highs, you can't do any mids. Down back 2 is the only mid. No back 4, no nothing. Thankfully, that's all you do anyway, right? Running 2 and down 2.
So yeah, he's made a lot of top 8 finishes, but he just hasn't been able to put something together to get that victory yet. But this event, no Anakin, but he's got JDCR, Saint, John Ding.
Hey Zone, thanks again. Why do we cook bacon but bake cookies?
This is a crazy event. This is a crazy event. Top 8 going to be absolutely insane. Cannot wait for that. That's going to be on Sunday. Sunday will be a top 8, but
are you?
This is not the
do you really want me to talk to you? Because I'm not going to be nice.
A new Tekken player.
Thanks.
sounds like a Tanu Khan killer.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell to say. At this point, I have to just, you know, I don't know what the fuck to do now.
No, I'm joking.
Next to a boot?
Next to a boot. It's the boot that Claudio wears when he does hop kick. Anyways.
Anyway, thanks, man.
Gallo. Now,
God of War? You guys are dicks. You know you guys are dicks for remembering that shit? You know what they're doing? They're remembering shit in the past that's triggered me like crazy, right? Old shit. Shit that they know I've forgotten. And they're reminding me by repeating it. But the reminding process, it starts with me thinking like, once again, just like I did the first time, I'm thinking this guy is a moron. Then I'm thinking, wait a minute, there was another moron. Patient Zero, the first moron. He's the one that did that the first time. This moron is only trying to repeat what that moron did the first time. It's a whole, you know, it's a streaming thing. You gotta... That's not Deus Ex. Oh, dude, that's Beautiful Dude. That's the guy who beat Tanu Kana. This is the guy who beat Tanu Kana at EVO with Claudio. He's an early 017er. He plays anime games. He doesn't even... He's new to Tekken. He beat Japan's highest ranked Ling player, and he's an early 2017er. John Tanu Kana. He's fucking... he is T1000. He's sent here to kill John Tanu Kana. He is T1000. I'm telling you, this guy killed her at EVO.
First off, he has a really good brand. Two,
Gallo?
Cybernetic organism sent from the future.
I'm just saying.
He killed John Tanu Kana. Do I need to repeat the joke?
Oh yeah, free. But I feel like he's played. Beautiful Dude has been going to more Tekken tournaments. I'm pretty sure him and Gallo have played each other in tournaments.
Okay.
Gallo would not switch unless he felt like...
Oh, Gallo isn't playing Chloe. He's playing Brian. Oh, yes. You better believe it. T1000. Uh-oh. So he's not going to be an expert at... Oh, boy. Hey, Trash Goblin, thanks for not leaving a 200-word essay, man. That's nice of you. And thanks for the resub, Death Metal Witch. Nice guitar skills. I think that's the right witch. The other day, some other witch subscribed, and I complimented that witch's guitar skills. And it turned out that it was the wrong witch. Beautiful dude. Oh, he ducked under it. Thanks again, Trash Goblin, for the no message generosity. That's nice of you. The chat room appreciates it, too.
Good duck by Gallo to get that launcher. And now the pressure, the wall, the back one, good hit in the
Thanks for liking my stream.
Pretty decent punish. Could have did a little more. Sidestep 4.
It's a dangerous opponent. He's solid, you know, he's just new. He makes up for his lack of defensive knowledge with hop kicks, and that's the best way to do it. But thankfully, there you go, there's a punish. Gallo's a Tekken 6 player.
Alright, Gallo looking a little better.
I don't know if he liked Tag 2 so much.
Yeah, once again, you can tell he's committing to the stream.
Ooh, good low parry.
Thank you. Gets the counter hit.
Bounce him down. That's
He's doing every hit of every string.
Ooh. Yeah, he's feeling good now.
There's the punch on it.
Thank you. That's safe.
Nice block by
Hop kick. Wow. That could have worked. Panda Shat. Thanks very much, Panda Shat. And One Frame UK. Thanks. And Tie Dye Panda. Thanks for all the subs, guys. Hop kick. I like that hop kick. I just wish the character didn't look so awful. The animations are what drive me nuts. You know? He's so... He reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. And that game... Yeah, that's why I don't like him. He looks like he shares a tent with 3 other dudes. And nobody's sleeping. If you know what I mean.
He hesitated a split second, and that gave Gallo a chance to hit a button. Like I said, the only reason he did this is because he feels like
beautiful dude.
Because I don't think Gallo would finish strings like that. He was doing like second string high follow-ups. He knows that a natural Tekken player will probably duck it.
Yeah, this is live. Or else I would skip the small talk between Rip and whatever that guy's name is, Steve.
there's the block, man. Gallo's got those reactions. That was really late block.
Gets hit by the second hit, right back into Starburst mode. Raw Rise in 3. Ugh. Nice. Counter hit. Hatchet kick low.
And the pressure afterward, man. Look at the spacing right now. Got him.
Yeah, he was really far away. I'm not surprised that will.
That was a really good sequence there by Beautiful Dude. I loved it.
Rage.
Everything was max range pokes. And now he's just got to find the last
It's
pick.
very doable. Still has rage. Oh, side wall. Woo! What the hell?
No punish from Beautiful Dude either.
Oh,
Block
my punch. Face
Gallo
smoking.
back in it.
Oh my god. Oh, the finger guns. I hate this character. What? Did you see that? When he does down 3, he goes like this with his fingers. God. Gallo versus Beautiful Dude. Gallo is a Julia player, by the way, and I'm sure he's mad butthurt that there's no Julia. He's not just a Julia player. He, like, looks up Julia hentai. I don't know for sure, but there's no way you can be that big of a Julia fan and not look up Julia hentai, for sure, right? So I'm just saying, he probably, if I had to put my money on it, is down. Not just on occasion. He's down. So, from that, I want you to take that he's butthurt that Julia's gone. I'm sure of it. He's mad butthurt. You know? Because not only is she not in the game, he has no character to use, but that also reduces the amount of Julia hentai that's being produced. You know? So he's upset. It's a two-pronged effect. He's upset in 2 different ways. So it's unfortunate, you know? Feels bad. You guys should appreciate what you have, you know? All you Ultron fans out there, you should appreciate that your favorite character is in your favorite game. I don't know how that could be your favorite game, but, you know.
Scrub killer, delayed third hit. That's the way to do it, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
There are people that are less fortunate, like Gallo.
Now, you know, we say stuff like scrub killer, people are like, God, he's calling him scrub. No, we just mean that, you know, new player killer is more more appropriate.
So basically, new players are what we call scrubs. Man, why did Rip do that? He corrected himself to be less like, to be more inviting. Did you hear what he said? He said it's a scrub killer, and then he was like, oh, well, I don't want to say the word scrub.
You gotta believe in Claudio's ability to hop.
Magneto? Who the hell's Magneto?
Boom! There it is!
I like how you spun your finger around like you were casting a spell. Like, boom! Right the kisser, yeah!
Look out, Mockick. You gotta put it down with the down.
He has to be E-Scorts. Is that a typo? The P isn't even near the C. What the fuck? Moon River? What kind of Taiwanese keyboard do you have? E-Scorts with a C? The C isn't even near the P. What kind of fucking typo is that? E-Scorts. What the hell? Don't talk to me again. Jesus. E-Scorts. Crazy ass typos. How did you make that mistake? Typing with his feet. You see what I mean? You gotta appreciate all your limbs. This guy's typing with his feet over there. And who knows what else. Damn! Damn! Laughing at him. That's fucked up. Beautiful dude. Oh, damn it. Oh, he's an ITS. I see.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Fuck off, bitch. They're talking. Gallo is a very, like, loud, and, like, he talks a lot of shit. He's loud. He's one of those loud shit talkers, especially if he doesn't like you. If he doesn't like you, he doesn't mind making himself look like an asshole in front of everyone. So you gotta be careful.
Against ITS MYK.
Oh, this is a
who versus MYK?
MYK is usually the type of player to rise to his opponent's level too. So usually when you see him lose that tournament, it's the people he shouldn't be losing to. And he's like, why did you lose that guy? I don't know.
When you guys, tell me the truth. When you guys watch commentary like this, when you're watching commentators, do you guys ever think, like, damn, that seems pretty hard to do? Or do you guys only think, these guys suck, or these guys are good, or whatever? Like, do you ever think this shit is hard to do? No, shit's easy.
He is definitely
God, dude.
Also,
Oh, damn. This is going to be a good fight. This is going to be a good fight. These guys suck.
This is going to be a very, very...
It's just talking. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but let me tell you, it's not as easy as a moron like yourself may or may not think.
At that one event,
It's pretty... I feel like it's pretty easy for me, as in, I don't really think about it too much. It's kind of natural, but even when I say it's natural, I still think it's hard to do. Commentary is hard to do. And I'm glad that, at least now, fighting games eat enough scores to be able to pay the commentators, you know, reasonable wages, because you're really putting your ass on the line. I mean, you know, one slip up, one fuck up, and it's fucking game over, right? So it's really tough.
Do you have a recommendation between the HRAP4, Obsidian, or Omni?
Omni, I would only recommend if you want a Korean stick, because it's a bit expensive. Unless you want a Korean stick, then I would go for it. HRAP4 or Obsidian are both very good. I would say it's a photo finish. It's a tie. Either are very good. Obsidian is great. HRAP4 also great. I would say I'm leaning a little bit towards the Obsidian, but HRAP4, hella good. This is going to be a good fight. MYK of Korean descent and Saint, of course. He's straight up 100%. Rhymes with descent, but I didn't mean for that.
Oh, what an interrupt with that one.
It's curtains.
Down 4-1.
Good punish.
Backdash there by Saint.
Your favorite character? I think MYK could win. Damn, did you see he wanted that down forward too? Man, how are they so sharp? He's doing well. He's fighting the monster. Oh, he got him. So this combo is going to hurt, but what's going to hurt more is this wall pressure wake-up situation. He got out of there, yes! That's some tournament shit right there. That was, I know this is 2 out of 3. I don't have a lot of time to fuck around. This isn't a death match. I got to make a move now. That's what you have to do in tournament. If you had played it safe, if you had a longer set, he would have played more defensive, right? But you can't play more defense. You got no time. You got to pull shit out of your ass. Now look, Saint's turning it up. Oh yeah! Oh, fighting with his back against the wall.
And he's enraged. And Saint's still not enraged.
Oh, dude, how are you gonna do? What are you, stoned? Why did he do that? That doesn't hit on the ground at all. Okay, forget it. Forget that last round. Ugly combo. Ugly scenario. The wall. So dangerous. He keeps pushing him. He's fighting with his back against the wall again. He's going to need another miracle. He got it. Okay, low parry with rage. Wall carry. One more hit. Oh. Oh, no! Damn, he should have saw that coming. Alright. Oh, yeah! But that's not good, though. The longer this match goes, the more likely it's going to be that Saint is going to hit him with way more damaging down forward twos than those little low pokes that he's low parrying. And perfect! While I was talking shit. A perfect. Oh, God, bad start. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, that's punishable. Oh, yeah! That whiffed! He knows! He knows about that. God! Okay, he wants the wall pressure. Oh, my. Oh, my God, that was so risky. I can't believe he even... He did it again! He knows! He did it again! He did it again! He's got rage. Oh, no! His legs are short! Killed this fucking guy. Oh! Oh, what the hell are you gonna get me so excited for if you're... Yeah, that's right, you son of a bitch. You better look up there. Get me all excited. Fuck.
That was a sick first game.
Steel Series mouse. Damn, they gotta run a commercial. That's a Steel Series ad. Fuck. Good shit. Damn, that was so close.
I'm gonna say the other person deserves to win. No, yeah, NYK didn't want to win that one. It was really close. Well, look,
somebody turned that into a gift for me so I could send it to them and tell them to give me some dollary dues. That's a perfect advertisement. Hey, Don Raxus, thanks for the Twitch Prime, and Meme Bison, thanks again. Good luck with the stick. Alright, that was close. Infinite Stage is really good, I think, for NYK, as you could tell by the wall pressure, right? The wall pressure was a big factor last game. So Infinite Stage is good. Good for NYK. I love that he did that against the jackhammer, forward 1, he did that twice. So it was like, for sure, you know? He knows. This is not looking good. Oh.
Power dunk. So now he's using a lot of mids because he was launched numerous times in that last game.
Sand is so good at mixing things up like this.
Numerous launchers. Damn. Go the other way.
And up close, you always want to attempt a high crush Steve Fox. It's really scary. I feel like it's better to try high crush. Because if you eat a back
hey,
one or a
if
back
a fly
two,
can fly, why can't mosquitoes mosquito?
Hey, thanks, Valdezi.
You getting hyped and mad is getting me hyped and mad during this fight.
I was thanking Valdezi, but that was Zone that said that stoner shit. Hey, Zone. First of all, thanks, Zone. Second of all, step aside. Top player coming through. Thanks, Valdezi. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I turned away for a second and all I saw was perfect. Man, these Koreans. Look at his...
Oh man, coming up next.
Valdezi, thanks very much. These Koreans, dude. Anyway, speaking of these Koreans, right? The tournament at the end of October in Denver, DreamHack, is no Koreans allowed. You hear what I'm saying? No Koreans allowed. Well, I guess NYK can come, but that's it.
Did good the first game.
And probably anyone else who's an American citizen. Or not a citizen, a resident. Yeah, there's no, not just Koreans. They're not being ignorant bigots.
Fish can fly.
Hey, thanks, Zone. Thanks very much. Do crabs think fish can fly? This guy is huffing it hard. Thanks, man. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it's not ignorant bigot shit. Everyone's banned. Well, I guess it is ignorant bigot shit, but they had to make a move, man. These Korean guys are taking all the spots. So this is like a regional spot, and no one is allowed except for Americans, or North Americans, I guess, right? So I guess Canadians can enter, and Mexicans are also welcome. And other people like from places like Puerto Rico or Cuba are also probably welcome. But no one else. Beat it.
Those are definitely real Jordans, but they're not called Khadizis.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, so that's the tournament at the end of October. DreamHack, which I'm going to. I'll be there. DreamHack. I've already committed. I can't get out of it. Unless my dog's girlfriend dies again. In which case, I'm out of there. But hopefully she'll be fine.
Saw Saint play versus NYK. These Bulls are... This is definitely a massive event. Jesus. How did I not know? How did I not know?
Master level, man. You got to check out TekkenWorldTour.com. You can find the schedule of all the events coming up there, as well as the standings. Hope you guys are having a good time. Had a little bit of a rough start here.
Need an herb.
Yeah, Got Soy Milk is here as well. I haven't seen that guy in forever.
Got Soy Milk. That's ancient history. Hey, do you guys know how long this is scheduled to go on?
They were like when
I got some shit I need to do today. I didn't even know this was happening. The chat room notified the authorities.
25 cents. So these guys would drive up all the way 2-hour drive to come play with us.
No Koreans allowed. No non-North Americans.
Really?
Super good. I hope he's entering.
I'm from Brazil, Aris. Let me in. You can't come in. You're from South America. There, you got your own shit. You don't see us North Americans coming into the Chile tournaments. You know, come on, man. We all have our own tournaments. Mind your own business. You know. Anyway. Hey, how do you feel about Captain Brazil making it into Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Captain America has an alternate costume, and it's Captain Brazil. I don't know the lore behind it, but you guys must be turned up. That's tight. Good shit. Captain Brazil, no respect. The heifer. All right, we got a match. JDCR versus...
Recently in Tekken 7.
That's more what I'm talking about. Than
right, of course. But also, on top of that, you know, you go look back at Tekken Tag 2, Nin visited SoCal. Tim almost beat Nin at a Wednesday night fight.
You told me you never let him live that down.
Because he blocked the big low and he can't do a guard stun launcher with Steve. I'm like, come on, dude. But man, look at this.
Khadezi? Who is that? I think that person is from the chat room.
Still a winner, so I guess he's...
Which means you know what is flowing through his veins.
Great point. You know,
bong water. You saw that up forward 2? Right when I said bong water, the up forward 2 came out.
Down back 2. Zayn looking pretty good playing with Heihachi.
Speaking of easy, thanks again, Valdezi. That was really nice of you, man.
That's all the similarities.
Sidestep. Look at that. He's so good. Damn, this has just been like a... Let's watch these two Echo Fox Koreans destroy everyone's butthole. Look at that. Oh, God. This is ugly. This is ugly. So, wow. On PS4. I wish I could rewind. Good shit. On PS4. Did you see that? He ducked. He saw the orbital. He stood up. That's pretty good.
Disgusting.
Oh, I forgot them.
Oh, he's pointing at JDCR. He's pointing at JDCR.
He doesn't have control. He's just saying it's not him. Somebody definitely just hit the home button.
Man, PS4.
Uh-oh. Don't we supposed to have somebody on this? We're supposed to have somebody to make sure they desync controllers.
Well, we also could have someone out there to make sure they switch dates every time. Well, you know. It's a new event. It's a new event. But it looks like...
It's a new event?
It looks like they've got a controller on stage. Maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to keep track of what's happening out here.
Hey, does anybody have the schedule for this? Do you guys know when it's supposed to end? Let's not focus on the negative, okay? You can easily focus on this negative and bring that, you know, into the chat room, which normally the chat room is a very positive and welcoming place, okay? I don't want it to mix into this, like, negative, shit-talking place where you talk shit about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, RIP, PS4, just whatever in general.
It only takes one.
Hey, there it is. Thanks. Hikari Senka, pull him through. Oh god, that could totally be a porn, but I'm sure Hikari wouldn't do that. It wasn't porn. It was the schedule.
Oh man.
Don't worry, false alarm.
How? I don't know. Make a mode where you can't
get on there
unless it's plugged in. That's how you do it. You make a mode where the controller has to be plugged in to be in there.
Is this?
Make it an option.
Is this right? It is right. Friday.
So I'm not sure what the plan is here.
I think they don't know either. Well,
this doesn't have Tekken on it, do it? Oh, there it is. 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
SoCal Regionals every year from now on. This is his favorite event. He loves coming here and sitting on the stage.
Rixta went off stream. Rixta was doing an IRL stream from there.
Thank you.
Hey, Kumachino, thanks for the Twitch Prime, Frogster, and Roltion. Thanks for those subs, guys.
There you go.
I appreciate the generosity. Thanks for liking my stream.
He plays Overwatch through commentary.
The game
has
changed.
Timing out and giving JDR the rounds. Why does that have to be timeout?
Why does he just?
I don't know.
Why doesn't he just hit him?
I don't know. But that guy must be some kind of celebrity. Is he giving us cupcakes? Hey.
He's giving me a cupcake.
All right. All right.
The disappointment on your face. So where somebody clip that, I need. Oh, dang, the tongue roll festivity. There it is.
I'm not gonna be able to watch all this shit, you know, because I was planning on playing until like 6 or 6:30, and then I gotta go to the store, and you know, it's an important store, okay, because they close at 8.
And I looked at him like, yo, man, I'm right here too.
If we get a break, I'll give you half.
All right, you understand what I'm saying?
Did you really just argue the half of my velvet
God,
cupcake that I was?
can I turn? Can I turn it down?
All right.
Hey, let's not forget who gave me
All
some
right,
famous
we're
name
back to the
chocolate chip
stream.
cookies earlier today.
How much of the bag did you actually give me?
How
I bet you it was a lot less than half.
Hey, did I give you double what you asked for?
Boy, out come all the stoners.
I gave you 2.
You know, it's crazy how much green marijuana is going around in this chat room. It's crazy. Where are your parents?
All right, we got the round sorted out. Anyway.
Oh, you.
442 block, no question.
MVCI and PS4S are cool, but Rip is a 100% verified bitch.
Hey, thanks Rambo, and thanks TC Rooks.
444. Nice block. And JDCR.
Oh, look at that.
Boy, this is getting ugly so far. Don't worry, I hope they clean it up by tomorrow so I don't have to small talk with Rip. Tomorrow, I think I'm doing commentary with Steve at 2 p.m. And then Sunday, I'm doing commentary with Rip, I think. Top 8. I don't know when it is. I guess I should look at that porn that Hikari just linked.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Red
shit.
currant, black currant, nice juice, double gin is for men.
Hey, thanks, Clap Ham Cook. Yeah, I like those juices.
Thank you.
Nice juice. God, what are we watching here?
There's no way. Unless you're a master lip reader, there's no way.
I don't know what's happening. He's pointing at me, though.
Yeah.
Sabutai the God. Sabutal the God. Thanks very much for the resub. Guys, positivity, alright? Positivity, remember. This is the chat room we're talking about here. You guys can't be negative, alright? No shit talking allowed. You know the rules around here. I hate shit talking. No talking shit about James Chen, about Marn's legs, either of them. About Noel Brown, about Cash Detroit, about anything. No insults whatsoever, none. Alright? Any insult will be banned immediately.
Got it.
No insults. No talking shit.
Jeez Louise.
And all the cheese.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna turn this cupcake.
Thank you.
Cupcake is body.
Hey, Grizzly, thanks. Thanks for the reset.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, we're almost, what, 4 matches in right now?
This might be the third one. I'm not sure. I think this.
Oh boy. All right, you don't have to go crazy though. I was kidding, but you don't have to give him a break, man. Oh. All right.
I like the way you did.
Let's focus. We got a match to watch finally.
Game 2. Hey, I'm glad they went to state select.
Oh God! They went into stage select and got the same stage.
Oh goodness!
This rule is, and it's another perfect. They might as well have just counted the last. They should have just counted the last one. Oh man, JDCR was having a harder time killing him off when he wasn't playing. Oh my God. JDCR had a harder time killing him when he was holding forward.
I feel like he might be one of my subs. Is that? I don't know. This is a sub battle for me, man. I don't know what side to choose. I'm gonna go with JD. I'm gonna go with JD.
Yeah, good choice. All right, he's fighting back. He's fighting back.
I believe.
Well, like I said, this is still on winner's side. So.
You know, you're right. Khadizi, make me wrong here, man. JDCR, hit the electric.
James Chen, Noel Brown, and all that other stuff is cool, but Rip is a 110% verified bitch.
Verified by whom? Twitter? Damn, he's like stretching after limbering up. Hey, good games, Khadizi. Not Rambo, thanks. And Dr. Dong PH Dindlix or something. PH Dindlix. Thanks.
On the stage because his opponent is standing right behind him. I don't even think he recognizes him. It's FGC Tim.
Ooh, Tekken Tim versus JDCR should be funny because, you know, obviously probably JDCR will win, but maybe Tim might get pissed. He's the type. He's the no handshake type. Oh, that shit is tight. He's that type. When the guy who beats him goes for the handshake, he does the no. No handshake. So we might get some funny shit at least. Consolation prize. You gotta be positive. We'll be right back. Damn, they're replaying the only sick shit that happened all day. This guy looks familiar. I don't remember who. Wow! Oh, that was that. That was sick. Oh, the no punish. These are good replays. See? You guys are focusing on the hours and hours of waiting. And fucking Filipino man in the background filling in that blouse. But we're not remembering the good times. Guys, you gotta focus on the good times. Read 'em and weed. Alright, I'm getting the string cheese. I'm getting the string cheese. Not Rambo. Thanks again. You guys want anything from the... What the hell? From the fridge? I'm gonna grab a string cheese. I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Get a shirt, will ya? Poof. I love calzones. I used to be a moron. I'm still a moron. But here's the difference. I at least understand that as you age, you learn and you evolve. And that never stops. Unless you're retarded. In which case I can't help you. But, oh boy, let's not even get started with you stoners in the chat room. But normal, you know, everyday humans, such as myself. Yeah, I said it. We learn. And I now know that calzones are something that pizza can never be. It doesn't replace calzones. They're two separate entities and you can appreciate both separately. I love calzones. Hobo Pop-Tart. Thanks. Thanks for the reset. This shit's loud. Why'd they turn it up so loud? I have the keys for my new place already. I can start moving my stuff whenever. I gotta call a mover. We gotta be out of here by the 1st. Excuse me. In fact, I can set up my internet at the new place, and technically I could stream from there already. I just have to take some stuff over there. I have the key. They gave us the key early, which was nice. He said, whatever, man, change the bills to your name and you can start moving your shit in now. He's a nice guy. Hey, Smokey5604, thanks for the reset. I'm moving because my current landlord who owns this condo we rent, I'm moving because they're selling it. So, and I'm not buying it. So I'm moving. I'm renting a house now this time instead of a condo because when I moved here, I didn't care. I wasn't a streamer, so I didn't care about walls, shared walls. But here, you know, I can't handle it anymore. It's too much noise. So it's a blessing in disguise. I wanted to move anyway. So I'm moving soon, and I'm moving to a house. We're renting from a nice Chinese guy. Excuse me. I had some Chex Mix and a string cheese. I've lived here at my current place for 4 years. Or 5 years. 5 years.
Just saw him beat up somebody else. Thank you. It was only like 2 rounds because somebody hit the home button. But it's still JDCR.
Char's going too. It's a big house.
I like that there was no...
We didn't plan that at all.
We didn't plan that at all. It just happened.
I love that part of the song, though.
Alright, Tim versus JDCR. Like I said.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
That electric.
Getting lit up already. Luckily, he dropped the combo.
Tim does a lot of back ones. That's his thing.
Almost.
Life not too bad.
Ouch.
4-4-2 to get
Demon uppercut. So good.
Oh,
not dead. Damn, look at the range on that. That looked like it was a bit out of range.
Yeah, Tim got to be careful, man. Got to give more respect to those electrics.
Excuse me. What are these guys doing? Is this like a song?
Oh my God! Albatross spin, but he's gonna turn around anyway.
Damn. JDCR is getting no love from the wall.
That was crazy.
The wall keeps taking away his Thunder God Fist and all the last hit of all his combos. What's the point of playing Heihachi, right? What's the point? Why? He's only style-oning him. If he loses a game, there's no way he would stick to Heihachi. Why would he? I can't even imagine why he would pick Heihachi other than just coasting, right? He's just like crowd service, fan service. That's the only reason he would pick Heihachi. Why do all that work? Shortest whatever. Oh no.
And not the best combo.
Not the best combo. You know, JDCR is a straight line traveling motherfucker. He needs to go. He's taking the scenic route for us, so we can have fun watching him do electrics.
JDCR's movement is really good, getting a lot out of range and not committing to anything big. Tekken Tim still in this first game. What an interrupt by JDCR.
Tim definitely still in this round.
No punish.
Gotta watch out for the electric though.
God.
God, he's good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Kill him.
God. So, like
Kill him.
rounds
Oh
up in
my
the air.
God. He's.
Situation
Oh, nice. Woo. Taking Tim on the board. All right.
Tim is looking super focused right now.
Yeah, you gotta. He could win. You never know. It's a tournament. Tim's beating some people that are good, and he's got championship blood pumping through his veins, right? Tim is JLP's brother. JLP, the Tekken legend. That's his little brother. Let's see if he can harness.
That was beautiful.
Oh, let's see if he can harness JLP's legendary genetics. Oh, that was a good idea. He's still alive. Oh, that was a good idea.
I really do like the patience, but it's JDCR. You have to do something to open him up, and that's not going to be easy.
The thing is, he's opening you up. Like, you're standing there, you're patient, you're trying not to hit a button. He forward dashes into
Good old Tim.
And you're like,
I met Tim in 2005. 12 years ago. At Speed Zone Arcade. During Tekken 5.0. Jadacius, or Jadacies, Dong Paloon, and Phobo SQ3. Thanks very much for subscribing. I appreciate that.
It's like the best part of Tekken. It's the best Tekken play possible. And that's why you see that neutral of people dashing up and down.
Alright, let's see if Tim can wake up. This is a whole game that JDCR has had to, you know, gather information about Tim. Oh, alright. Wow. Ouch. Confidence. He's like so confident in his electric. It already hit before he even did it there. It hit.
Like, how many times have you seen him duck a high or block a low or low parry? It's just so incredible. Like, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I think what he does is he puts himself in the right range. He's like, all right, I know at this range he's only got these 3 options. Right. And so I just look for those options.
And even still, it's just the fact that he has that much experience or that much character knowledge to not put himself in that range. But big back one for Tim again. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, he means business. JDCR is good. So is Saint. I feel like JDCR is more mechanical than Saint. Saint, like, because he uses Jack, sometimes he has to, like, party and be creative with his movement, do a lot of ducking, and, like, just, like, really be a wild man, you know? JDCR, he's so much more mechanical. He's a robot, you know? And he's using robot Dragunov, you know? Just running twos all day, running twos. Let me duck under that high. You're gonna do that high? Let me duck under that high. You're gonna do that low? Big mistake. Let me low parry it. Albatross into the low? I'm a robot. Eat a dick. Counter 3.
Saying nothing new to him. But I think they were cheering for him there. I don't think anyone was going against him.
Tim is up a game while I was talking shit.
Yeah, I think
sounds like the game sound is turned off, but it might just be really low.
I don't think you try Sonic Fang 442 maybe.
I think 442 might be your best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, Sonic Fang has deceivingly far range. Oh, the low
did you see that? Tim. Albatross low. He's got no health left.
He'll do another one. I can feel it.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Dude. Too much. See, the thing about Steve is he, in a comeback situation, and I think that's why they made his rage drive so weird and kind of weak. They don't want him to be a comeback character. He still isn't a comeback. He's never been a comeback character. You gotta work for him. You gotta score a counter hit, just like he just did right there. Steve is not like a mix-up character. You need to really make something happen with him. Do something and then sway. Or do something and then jump. Or, you know, like you can't really easily open someone up with Steve. Not like mix-ups. They wanted it to be that way. It's obvious.
Stop swinging at the screen. It's not over yet.
He's gonna back one up. Oh my God! 50 seconds. I told you it's coming. I told you. Oh, JDCR.
and
The
spins
master.
into it.
He is the master.
Damn, that guy's good.
He is the master.
That boy good.
I mean, you know, we talk about Mishimas and how you have to have this execution. You got to be on point with it. JDCR he's that dude. He says like, yeah, I know you know it's coming, but you're gonna hit a button.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hit that electric.
Crazy.
You think you're far enough away? Don't worry.
It's such a different level, right? It's like a whole different level. A different, like it's not even the same skill tree, right? It's a different skill tree. Amnesiac. Thanks very much for the resub. V2 Vec.
Is this a winner final? I think this might be a winner
Hey,
final.
cool name. Thanks very much. Verthek or something? I don't know. Thanks for the sub. And know the Muffin Man.
Maybe not many, but he's placed top 3 at many Wednesday night.
Thanks.
He beat you in that online qualifier.
He beat me in the online qualifier.
I still am amazed at that.
He beat me at Wednesday
Thanks
night.
for the resubs.
I didn't even know he beat you.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
He did.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, right? JDCR, it's just a reminder. Damn, Wayne Gamble. Oh, no. This is a lore match. This is a lore match. This is a lore match. Okay. Week 1 of SCR. No, of early 2017. There was a really big tournament for Wednesday Night Fights, right? And Wayne Gamble from the chat room, you guys know him, Leo player, got deuced out by this guy and his Chloe as bad as I got deuced out by this guy. He got blown out, and he was pissed about it. And this is going to be the test to see if Wayne Gamble got blown out hard enough to do his homework. What do you guys think? He doesn't look like the homework type. I know. That's what you're thinking. Right? He's never had a relationship, a good relationship with homework. That's what you're thinking. But you'd be surprised. He's a lot more studious than he looks. He's a chess master. You know that? He's a chess master. I think he's like certified or some shit. One time I think he sent me a picture of his certificate, and I told him I don't give a shit. But I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Anyway, this is a lore match. So it's a matter of has he... Oh, and you see? Look at that. He picked Chloe because he knows last time he could still feel the inside of this guy's culo from last time. What did Rip just say? He wants another taste. Alright, let's see if Gamble did his homework. Let's see if Gamble did his homework. This is going to be good. I've done some homework on at least... Leo too. Yeah, both of these characters. Since that time. I feel like so has Gamble. He must have. If he hasn't, your form is poor. Let's see. I think Gallo is going to party like crazy. Andrew WK. Oh, good whip. Oh. Jumping, he looks nervous. Counter hit. He needs to tighten it up. The accidental jump was no good. Counter hit again. Look at that cheap move. That's the move that everyone says is the cheapest move. The party crasher, the starter. Back one. Back one for that. He did it again. First round he won. It was just that move. 2 of them. 1, 2. There's another back one. There's another back one. This is another spam character. You see that? If they don't know how to deal with it, there's really no reason to... Yeah, he's not. But you know, look, Gallo isn't doing any crazy party moves either, though. Gallo isn't doing, like, he's playing him solid, which I feel like doesn't make sense. What's the point of the pick if you're going to play him solid? That was safe. Oh.
But certain characters can't do that. So, you know, I don't know if Lucky Chloe is actually one of those characters that cannot do that.
Yeah, I feel like he's playing, ooh, yeah, look at that. You see? You see? Remember a moment ago when you were saying that there's no way Wayne Gamble did his homework? I bet you owe someone an apology. You know that? You owe Wayne Gamble an apology. But because we have to look at his haircut every time he's on stream, let's call it even. Nobody owes anyone an apology. We'll call it even. But he did do his homework. All right? You were wrong about that. You understand?
Not too concerned about it, though.
He did do his homework.
Gallo doing pretty good this time around. Oh, wow. Big combo.
This is going to be a big comeback.
Slide and safe. Oh, no
punish.
I actually always compliment him on his hair. I like his hair. I think it's funny. It's just he's from another era. You know, he's got that like 80s style, which I like the 80s style. You know, he's just that, you know, I always compliment him, but it's just, he's wearing a hat right now. Normally he's got that, you know, maybe it's making a comeback because Tasty Steve is going for that look now too. Have you noticed? What is that style called? When you got a little extra up top. Damn, there's that breast milk again. He's known. That looks like a big jug. Gallon and a half. Gamble likes to keep hydrated with Vietnamese breast milk during tournaments. It's a peculiar choice. Damn, Josie. Interesting choice. Let's see what he's got.
Because she can't play like full
Excuse me.
but she has annoying
No, the muffin man. Thanks again. No, it's not a flat top. It's like. Oh. Hey, nice. Oh no. Wow. Right under that.
And this is really gonna have Gallo. The fact that like Gallo is, he can play both ways.
Excuse me.
I feel like he's gonna get a lot of launches.
Damn, Gallo turning it up. Okay, the wall. Wall press.
This is not where you want to be against Leo.
Ho. Oh, good block. Wow. All right.
Yeah, if he had not blocked that, that was 50% gone.
This might be the mix-up that Gamble was not ready for. I've never seen Gallo play Josie before. Ooh, the spin. Punish. Was that a punish? Oh, backswing. Here comes the party time. Oh, he dropped it flustered. Flustered. He's loosening up with backdashes. You see? He's loosening up. He's trying to get his act together because that was a big drop. That's what happened there. Gamble. Okay, still using the same shit. Gallo is not sidestepping that. The second hit of that, you can sidestep it. I don't... Oh! Gallo also may not know. I think Josie can backsway it. And gets a free launcherino. Am I right about that? Block the elbow, backsway, and then boom, launch this dumbass. Right? I think Josie gets some good shit against that. So, you guys were talking shit about Gamble, right? Not knowing the matchup. But in this case, Gallo is the one that doesn't know the matchup, right?
Down 4-1, tries to go for a panic hop kick and did not work out.
Backsway would have worked. This is his last opportunity. He's getting blown out.
Josie, but man, way gamble.
High risk, get up kick.
And now he has Josie afraid to go in.
Oh boy, way under that.
Yeah, that's the thing about Gallo's Josie though. You know, as much as I like it, he is a lot more aggressive with it. And Way Gamble recognizing that he's the magic forward, using the stances to go underneath a lot of her attacks.
Oh,
that is it.
Oh,
that's
it.
Way Gamble out of the pool in winners side of the bracket. Gallo's not.
Told you guys he knew.
Try to make it out
of course he knows. It's not called cornrows. Cornrows is like cornrows is named after corn, right? Cornrows are like cornrows. Literally, I think it's named after like in a farm. You know how there's corn and it grows in rows? I think that's what it looks like. That's what that is. Cornrow. It's made out of corn. It looks like corn. Are you kidding? Another break? Damn. Hey, give me a second. I got a rendezvous about this store. Just a sec. Buy a shirt, will ya? Poof. So, okay, here's where I'm at. My original plan was to play Tekken until like 6. And then go handle my shit, eat big dinner, and come back later with the conclusion of Resident Evil 3 later tonight. That's what was a potential timeline. But I didn't know about this at all. And now we've been watching this shit, right? So that's pretty cool. I didn't know it was today. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm commentating this shit tomorrow and on Sunday. But I didn't know it was today. So we've been watching this, and it lasts till 8 o'clock. But I really got shit to do. So, you know, I mean, I'll watch like a couple more matches, maybe for another 30 minutes or something, but I got stuff I gotta handle. You know, it's like the last week, I'm moving, you know? I'm moving, and there are only so many weekdays left before I'm out of here. So, you know, I gotta prioritize. But the good news is that since I already have the keys to my new place, I can set up the internet and have everything ready to go so that on moving day, it's only one 24-hour no stream. It's going to be easy to do. I'm excited. Order pizza for big dinner. I haven't decided what's for big dinner yet. But yeah, I'll stay for a little longer, watch a few more matches. Maybe another 30 minutes, which is probably going to be half of one match. Worm Sub-Zero, thanks for the resub. And Vato, a.k.a. Loco, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Are you getting better internet? It's the same provider, but they said that they have better internet available there. So, I guess we'll see. I don't buy it. I mean, I'm buying it, but I don't believe it. They said that, okay, currently here I get 20 upload, 200 download. And at the new place with the same provider, I get 30 upload, 300 download. But I don't know. Does Roundtable deliver to your new place? I think it do. I think it do. Which is much nicer than the current scenario. Still gonna come back tonight. Yeah, I'm planning on coming back tonight. Unless I, you know, fall balls deep in some strange. That reminds me. Let me check my my messages.
Oh, you. Have you lost weight? You resemble more of a human being tonight.
I lost a little bit of weight before Evo, but not enough. Trust me. I'm still quite portly. And I got a lot more weight to lose. But the problem is that I really like ice cream. And, oh, I've been doing really well on water only, though. That's been pretty good, but... Yeah, fuck, man. That shit, you know, what are you gonna do? Ice cream and lasagna. Castle, my asshole. Thanks. And, Kark Morwin. Thanks.
What's up, everybody? I think they're going underway.
Soda's so good.
Looks like they're starting their match right now.
Well, I hope not.
MYK on the mic, huh? Alright.
Sure. So how'd you do? Did you make it out of your pool?
I did make it out. I did make it out.
He made it out in losers.
Double Jeopardy against a Yoshi player. Yeah.
Really?
Apex, I think. Yeah.
Apex? I don't know who that is.
Top 32, I think they said. Yeah, top 32. So I'm coming back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I haven't been eating any beef.
That Saint match though, I messed up, dude. Like that first.
Just because of the gout. But I'm gonna eat beef again. It's just for a while. Chicken's good too, but you just get tired of it. Pork is hella good. I think pork is the best of them all. Foot's doing better. I started going for walks again a couple days ago. I can't eat hot dogs. That's definitely... Cured meat is like the worst thing I could do. Cured meat, I gotta stay away from that.
saying.
That's definitely what I gotta stay away from. So that's what I've been trying to stay away from. And also high fructose corn syrup. If it's sugar, you know, I'll have like some ice cream or something, but that corn syrup fucks up the joints like crazy, man. It gets all up in that ass. Fucks everything up. Dude, this guy, this is the guy who beat Punko at SCR last year. This guy's good. He's a Devilgin player. He beat Punko. Or at least I think. And then the other guy, I don't know who he is. Who is he?
Now I have seen well, Gigabyte. I know Gigabyte as well. I always mix it up. So Gigabyte is player 1.
Devilgin? Okay.
He's actually okay. Gigabyte player 2. Toxic Toro actually is the guy I saw at
I know him.
Tekken events last year. He was at the Tekken last chance qual. Travels around quite a bit. But just an up and coming when it comes to like the Tekken scene. But either way,
Gigabyte versus Toxic Turd.
Rising 12 already. Gigabyte swinging for the fences. I dig it.
Weird name.
A random piece of broken floor still hanging out there.
The hell sweep. Trying to get a wall carry.
Oh,
that was
almost
that's
had
pretty
it.
cool.
Ooh.
Nice
Up
up 4-4.
Oh, he tried to go for something fancy there. Hit the wrong kick button.
It's the it's the font. It's Toro. It's Toro. It's the font. Remember when I thought the guy's name was 8 plus? I thought that guy's name was 8 plus because the Tekken World Tour uses this font that I can't fucking read. Remember? 8 plus, Victimo, F Ritual, and now we got Toxic Turd. Man, this font, I can't read this shit. It's like Egyptian glyphics. How am I supposed to read this? Come on. 8 plus.
I like how Gigabyte's backing up. Alright, set it up for the run.
Damn, people were getting so pissed.
Counter hit the hell sweep again with down 4-4. Up 4-4, finding so many miles off of that.
So many miles. Damn, wasn't he born here? MYK was born here, finding so many miles off of that. What he was going for was, he's getting a lot of mileage off of that. But he said, he's finding so many miles off of that. That's like some ESL shit. Come on, man. I'm telling you though, commentary's tough.
Hail sweep. Nice pickup with the 3-ring circus.
I'm gonna start saying that. I need to find some miles on this move. When I come up with some new Discord tech, I gotta find miles on that Discord tech. That's how you say, you know, success. Find some miles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. MYK is turned up. A little too turned up. Oh, come on, finish it. You can hit that back turn and see that you hit them back turn and then hit the 3. So you can like back turn, hit confirm that, and get the damage. I'm not familiar with this guy unless I've just forgotten that I know him. That happens sometimes. When I don't see people for a long time, dude, this one guy, I commentated this guy's match, and I didn't even know who he was the whole time at EVO. This guy Rex. I know him. I've hung out with him like more than one time, and I just hadn't seen him in a long time, and I just totally forgot. I deleted him. I don't have that much hard drive space. Anyway, he's back in. I got a mental Rolodex up here, and there isn't that much space on there. Sometimes you gotta replace. No big deal. He's back in my fave 5. Kark Morwin, thanks for the resub.
Just stop Toro from getting like steamrolling. It just seems like he gets started and it's so much harder to get it back.
Oh man, he's not confirming.
Block it.
Things that 2 frames slower down.
Damn, shitty combo.
Oh, that was.
Come on, Toxic.
And the combo gets the bound at the end.
Oh, the boost up. He blows it.
Wow, he couldn't even get off the ground. That's plus, what, 8? 5? I don't know how much it is. I forgot.
Oh my goodness, that was a generic throw too. You could have done a 1 or a 2. Madness. Wow, starting it off with while standing
wow.
They did add
Oh my gosh. Nervous combo.
Better hitbox on it.
Yeah, that's what me and Rip were talking about a little earlier. Gets the hill sweep, 3-ring circus. The wall's going to be there. Is he ready? Yes.
Oh, the whole thing?
He did the big one too.
The big one. Oh.
Right down.
Damn. The down fours. The classic.
Here we go.
Oh.
Damn. Starting things off with the sidestep too. That moves like minus 200.
Oh no.
But sometimes it's like Matterhorn. It's like a Matterhorn style move. Sometimes it'll just get around shit and it's a miracle.
Could be it.
Oh boy, back throw.
Yo, gets the back throw.
He's not gonna get it. Whoa! Come on! Oh my! Did you see that? Oh, that was sick. Hey, good shit. Toxic turd. That was tight. Off the ground. That was that was no respect. That was no respect. The guy was going in head first. Off the ground, he flew in the air, and then he went over him, and then he came down with a dive kick on the other side. No respect. That was crazy. He was style-oning him there. He was style-oning him.
All Jay-Z.
All Jason. All Jason.
There we go.
I think that's the way it goes.
This is interesting. Rip is actually in the same pool, and then you know what's the funny thing is that Rip actually had to play him several Evos ago in Tekken 6, and then he beat his Brian. He switches to Bruce, and then he hits him with a
who? Poke chop?
Naps is never gonna forget it. The down 2-3. Oh, the banter.
He said he's never gonna forget it.
Oh, Naps.
Oh, there he is, the man of the hour.
Mr. Naps.
Versus all Jason. Hopefully that's the correct way to say his name.
Damn. So Rip is in Naps' pool?
I know, right?
Nice.
With the accents,
nice.
With the accents and the underscores and the heart for eyes and the E's for threes.
I haven't seen... Hey, there he is. Who's his opponent? Oh, this guy looks familiar. I think I know him.
Real Mokujin of the Tekken world. He's like, he only comes out when he senses...
Damn, Mr. Naps using the dragon? Fire breath?
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Excuse me.
That's the one. That's the one. NorCal Strong Style's very own Jimmy J. Tran, a.k.a. Mr. Naps.
This guy's sporting the comb over. I can't tell what's going on under there. Is he a member of the BGC, or is he just trying to have the, you know, hairstyle?
That is his main bread and butter. You know, he's been a Brian main for the longest time, even when people are dropping him as a main.
Hasn't he been playing a little Dragunov as well, if I'm not mistaken?
Oh yeah, he definitely played Dragunov. That was the second tag too. That was
my leg on the table.
Dragunov, Brian. He definitely got the running twos on lock. So.
Oh yeah, of course. Definitely considered one of, if not the best players in the United States. But like I said, we haven't seen him as much this year.
Execution, always on point, always doing all the hard stuff.
Is that Saint? Yeah, that's Saint. He loves doing shit like that. He's such a tourist. Saint, like, constantly is GoProing and recording blogs. He also sings. He sings by himself. Not by himself. When he's with you, when you're walking somewhere and Saint's there, it's like he's in the shower. He's just singing his favorite song. And of course it's in Chinese, so you don't know what he's saying. So he's just like singing. And it's whatever. He doesn't even give a fuck about anything. He likes to sing and GoPro. He's pretty stereotypical. He's a really fun companion, actually. I gotta say. Constantly bustling with energy. Singing or whatever, you know?
I feel like it makes me lazy. So I always turn...
No, it's not in Korean. He doesn't like Korean music. He likes Chinese music. God, you guys are ignorant bigots. You know that? You guys really need to clean up your acts. For Christ's sake. Who is the opponent?
I don't know, man. If I see that standing 2 or the standing 1 come out when you were trying to rage her, I'm just gonna say,
yeah, hey, that's fine.
So.
That's fine. I will wait for that. I will wait for that. But I feel like it won't happen. Either way.
Too many toxic turds in here? Toxic turd.
Definitely gonna be Brian.
8 plus.
Alright, here we go.
Who's the guy? We gotta find out who this Jin player is. He looks familiar to me, but I need a name. We haven't seen Jimmy J. Tran play this game since early 2017. I haven't watched him play since, in tournament since December. of last year at the Global.
I mean, like, we gotta say his old handle, right?
Right.
Digital Devil 4GK.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't know, man.
He's got a sponsor. Oh, NorCal Strong Style. Never mind. I was like, oh shit, he got a sponsor. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, not that that isn't a prestigious
1-2.
Ooh, wow, so much range on that down back.
sponsor. He really should be sponsored, though. All making fun of Bronson and Subtle aside. Man, if they do another Strong Style and it doesn't have a stream, I'm not going. I'm telling you now. If it doesn't have a stream, I'm not going. I fell for it last time. Alright? Fool me once, you ain't gonna fool me again. I fell for it last time. You know how many podcasts I spent talking about how great this final product's gonna be? And that shit didn't even come out. They ended up streaming it later. Oh boy. Let's not talk about it. Let's stay focused on the current. Present. Current. Whatever.
Yup. Big knees. Oh wow, that hurt like hell.
Damn. Oh, he's looking limber.
He's awake now.
He's looking limber.
With the biggest smile on
I
his
know,
face.
he was just like, what can I do about that?
I wonder what happened to Char.
You get hit.
You die. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I can't lose track of time here.
Oh my goodness, gets the counter.
Oh, missed.
Big boy damage. Oh, caught the counter hit on the second hit.
This is a blowout. Can we just have Mr. Naps do first to 10s with JDCR and Saint? Let's just cut the fat and let's get straight to the tender meat. I didn't even have time to see this guy's name. What was his name?
That's how you know that dude wants real destruction. He walks around with a steel beam.
If Naps beats these Koreans and wins SCR, that's going to be so sick. Because no one else has been able to do it. If Naps is able to beat these Koreans and win this tournament, boy, that's going to be something. Because he is definitely not Korean. He's not even Vietnamese. His last name is Tran. He's actually Chinese. You know that? There's some weird lore there. Where, like, in the Vietnam War, some kind of history that I was never taught because, you know, my teachers were trash. But he's Chinese. So, to get him real pissed, you gotta tell him, you gotta tell everybody that he's Bronson's brother. Because they're both named Tran, and Bronson's Vietnamese. He hates that.
His combos are so fun to do, too. Oh,
but yeah, he's not Vietnamese. What kind of a combo is that? Yeah, this is a blowout. Jay-Zin?
Thank you.
Oh, Jay-Zin. I don't know him. Instant Espresso. I bought my mom an espresso machine for her birthday. She says it's great. That shit cost 2 arms and a leg. I think it was like 100 or 200 bucks. I don't even know how much it was. I got it on Amazon. But she seems really happy with it. Espresso. I don't even really know what espresso is. It's coffee. Some kind of coffee.
Did not confirm.
And this is looking really, really close for
blowout.
Jimmy J Tran.
Give me the handshake. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Seriously.
Did it come with the foamer? I don't know. It better come with the fucking foamer because it was the deluxe model. All the bells and whistles. I got a top-end, top-tier mom, okay? So, for her birthday, she wants an espresso machine. I'm going to have to find out the best one. The Hemi. I got her a Hemi. All the bells, all the whistles.
All I know is they play a lot.
Is it going to be Rip and Naps next? That would be nice.
Full advantage of learning, which, as you can see, helps out Jimmy J.
What are these two yippity yapping about?
He does pretty well in
yeah, and he's such an unorthodox player too. But
who?
Everything seems to work for him. Sometimes he knows the timing, knows when to hit the buttons. And
Oh,
Jimmy,
Naps.
he's just pure textbook.
Hey, thanks again, Instant Espresso. Bob San.
Hey Aris, do you think traps are gay?
Nice try, kid. Beat it. Bob Sand Vagine.
There are some
Thanks.
quite a big hitters in this tournament.
It's a Masters level event. Like Rip told me that, and I was like, oh wow. And then I started remembering some of the players.
Got the Echo Fox boys in the building.
Wow, a Masters level event. I mean, but
these guys are sure taking their sweet time.
Like you're a pretty big name in the world of Tekken.
Can't spell gay.
No, I've been like I said, I tell people a lot of time before.
I think that Samantha won't say the word gay unless it's spelled that way, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know why he spelled it that way. I mean, let's face the facts. We don't need to hire a private investigator to figure out that that guy's a moron, right? So we can end it right there. There's no need to make fun of him any further. You know, we already know. You don't need the Hardy Boys on this mystery, right? He's a moron. We know it. His parents know it. Even he probably knows it. No big deal. Just ignore him and he'll tucker himself out.
You know how like in the Geese trailer, right? He was like, this world's too small, like you're not gonna die, Heihachi Mishima, right?
Boy.
So is that after Kazuya kills him?
I think it is.
They're talking about the lore of Tekken right now. You see what I mean when I say small talk is hard? Because now we've put MYK here, a little bit less experience, and we're talking about story mode. Right? That shit's... This shit is not easy to do, man. I'm telling you, it's not easy to do. You guys sit there eating hot Cheetos with limon and chile, and you're just sitting in your undergarments, drinking the pink lemonade, you know, talking shit, armchair bandit or whatever, quarterback. I could do that easily, you know. These guys, these commentators are awful, you know.
Shout outs to Heihachi, man, my favorite.
Come on, man. That shit's hard to do. You guys aren't looking at it from the perspective of someone sitting there getting made fun of by thousands of stoners and portly, homeless-looking man. You see? You're not thinking about it from their perspective.
I know, right? I just went up there and I saw the refrigerator and I was like, can I grab one of these? And they actually said, cool, no problem.
But they are pretty, this small talk is really killing it.
I love the Red Bulls.
Right?
Red Bulls, I'm in there.
Rocking the new shirt, the new jersey.
There he goes.
Oh yeah, that's Sukin. I didn't even recognize him. Top 8 Eliza. Damn, top 8 Eliza. This should be a treat. That's cool. He's a Lei player. No Lei, so now he played Eliza and he did better than he ever did with Lei. Can you believe that? Is that the only player of a character that's gone that is now way better than they ever were with their main? It's gotta be. He is way better now than he ever was with Lei. For sure. He never even came close to top 8 at EVO. He beat tons of good players from Japan in front of my eyes at EVO. He would have never done that with Lei. Not in 200 years. No way. Yeah, he got sponsored. Top 8 at EVO is a lot of exposure. And he was American. An American in top 8 at EVO in Tekken is huge. You know how many people traveled last EVO? I mean, Koreans brought the whole armada. Fucking Japan, Taiwan, North, South, Uzbekistan had their champion level player here. I mean, you know, where is he going?
And Sukin is an Eliza player. I know, it's cool, baby. It's all right.
Oh, there's no Eliza. There's no Eliza. Sukin left. There's no Eliza on this console. Right now, Alex Vaya is like, aye. No me gusta. Right? He is not happy. Right?
Installed on the PS4s. I definitely saw the data there. Okay. Sukin not happy about it, shaking his head. I guess we're trying to get another match or maybe
better crank up story mode. We're gonna need some topics. We're gonna need some small talk topics. Crank up story mode. Fly Instinct. Thanks for the resub. And Plompkin. Thanks for the resub.
Alright, we're still waiting for our next match now. We have Yanflip, ITS Yanflip, waiting to play as well, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have that match up. So
How could we have that matchup?
First, just in case while they're trying to like figure out all this, you know, technical difficulties.
I feel like that might be the smartest thing to do, Mr. MYK.
I think that is.
Damn. I wonder who's running this stream right now. Because right now, I think what's happening is these two guys are subtly talking shit about whoever's running the stream.
Thank you.
They're like, hey, show the other match.
Flip versus Bank.
Oh, wow.
That will be a
killer.
good one. Oh, my God.
Oh, wait, no. Yan Flip's in Vegas now, right?
Is he?
I thought he was a Vegas player.
Stompy818. Thanks for the resub.
I could be
That's
wrong.
what I heard. But let's not give out his actual government address. But yeah, he's like right in there. Oh, Kane
Oh,
jumping up.
fuck. What happened to Char?
What is our match? Because it says something different here than it's up there. I see Kane, who actually just recently moved to Arizona.
That's right.
From SoCal. Versus, oh wow, Congo Jack.
Oh shit. This guy, Congo Jack, I've taught him everything he knows by letting him kick my ass online. Okay, so let me tell you, if he wins, I'm going to go ahead and take credit. That's like me winning, more or less. Okay, because I still have the impression of his footprint on the inside of my asshole. Okay, he wears Nikes. Oh, versus Kane. This is gonna be sick. Both these guys play wild characters. Kane is a Lily player who is a top tournament character, known among anyone who's intelligent as a top tournament character, and including me on his tier list. Everyone knows that. And of course, Congo Jack mains Raven, Master Raven. So this should be good. Lily versus Master Raven. This will be great.
So much damage from that character with that.
It's gonna be worth the wait.
That re-wall slap shenanigans.
Yeah, I know he was playing at the last chance qual. He played a little Master Raven as well.
Yeah, he'll definitely try.
Are there any good King players in the US? Yeah, Lil Majin. And also that other guy, Smash Pro, Brawl Pro, and Little Majin. Both good.
Definitely bringing out Master Raven here. I think that's a much better choice than Gigas.
All right. Hopefully this is good. Oh, cursor, my bad. I hate when people do that. My bad, my bad.
For this stage versus Lily, Lily just wins. However.
All right, floor break stage with Lily. Ugh, bad news. But I know that. Ooh, nice! Early start.
Oh, missed up the 3+4.
That he fucked up. Oh god, Kane's gonna take that downstairs, and you know it. And here's the wall.
Thank you, Namco. Extra wall carry.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's actually jab punishable.
That is punishable. He missed it.
Wall.
I've played Congo Jack on PC. I wonder if he plays on PS4 and if it's gonna be a difference. Excuse me. PS4 has a lot of lag. Everyone says it. Oh boy. Kane's digging in. Oh, he ducked. Oh, he's gonna combo. Oh, he didn't. He could have. You can get a down 4 or a down 1 and still combo off of airborne hop kick with Lily. I hate that. Lily's so cheap.
Trying to bait something, but he's not really getting anything going. With the red dress, what is she gonna do with it?
This is gonna be a hard comeback no matter what, though.
Yeah.
Lily definitely has a stage advantage, as well as you can tell.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take a lot of risks, and each one of those risks could kill Raven. Congo Jack needs to loosen up.
Offense is very scared right now. It lands a counter while standing 2.
Oh man, another dropped combo. He seems nervous. Online against Aris is one thing. Tournament offline on the POS4 against a Lily player. We're talking a whole different ball game. It's a whole different. Look at this shit. 3-0.
I hate this combo. That's the one that we're all talking about.
Yeah, Lily's no good. No good, especially in tournaments.
Jack thinking about it. Not too happy about that one.
No, he's not.
He's playing mad stiff right now. He has to loosen up them fingers, crack some nails. You know, like gotta go in there, man. Gotta get something started. We're moving away from the floor break stage, though. Still wall stage.
One of the new changes to the rule set makes it so you can get away.
Kane streams, so does Congo Jack. You can follow both of these guys on Twitch. I don't know exactly what their Twitch channel names are, but I'm sure there's someone in the chat room that watches both of these guys. I'm positive. So if you watch both of these guys, throw up their links, will you?
So he's going to definitely have to try some different moves for offense. Like he hit a down back 4. We never even saw a 4-4-3 once. Like that's one of the bread and butter moves for Raven. Ooh,
what a sidestep.
Only gets a 1-2 off of it though. Oh, another one there. He's missing a lot of.
Did I tell you guys I have a toothache? Shit sucks. I gotta go to the dentist next week.
Oh, he keeps missing his bread and butters, man. I don't know what's going on.
But he got a lot of damage on that exchange right there. But that doesn't stop.
Yikes. Dude, did you see that? She's ready to go with another cheap move from that position. Oh, I'm back turn now? Let me do another move that's going to hit you on the ground no matter what direction you roll in. And then it's got a mid afterwards, so if you get up wrong, it's going to float you into the wall. And if you happen to block it, it's only -10. No big deal.
No combo. Congo Jack's letting everything go. He could have got a 4-4-3 there on that whip while standing 2. Definitely letting a lot of damage slip on the table. Oh, back turn sweet.
Yeah. Don't get 6-0'd. That's -13. He could have died. He died anyway. Damn, it's a blowout.
Right now. Yeah, you can see it.
Just spacing a lot at the beginning. He gets a sidestep. He could have floated her in between that. He's just scared right now.
Yeah.
The rear, but nothing with it.
Yup, tournament nerves are gobbling him up right now. He's dropped so many combos. He's gonna be frustrated because he knows he can play better than this. So he's gonna be really frustrated. And that's just the way it works, man. Tournaments are like totally different. It's like in Mega Man when you pick up the skull and the skull fucks up all your button inputs. You guys know? Not Mega Man, fuck that. Bomberman. I had the wrong man. You pick up the skull in Bomberman and all your buttons are all jerked off. That's how tournament plays sometimes. You're so scared, you don't even know what happened.
I think Bank's 2 characters are
You know?
really good against Xiaoyu.
Oh yeah. We've been seeing a lot.
Tournament's tough.
Oh, you. I trusted you, Yao Scammon, son of a beach. Sad face.
Get owned. Anyway, that wasn't the real Congo Jack. But what did you trust me with? You beat me up. I guess the lesson here is that being a internet champion doesn't mean anything. You have to have the tournament nerves. It's not that he's not good, right? It's just that he wasn't able to perform at his best in this scenario. And a lot of people are that way. It's hard to do. You have to have experience. Kane has been competing since Tekken Tag 1. You know that? He's been a tournament level player since Tekken Tag 1. And, you know, there really is, he really likes Tekken, let me put it that way. It's not exactly like he has a diverse and robust list of hobbies as far as I've ever heard in the last 100 years, right? He really likes Tekken. He travels to Japan more than once a year, or around once a year, just to play. So, he's good, and he's an enthusiast, and he's a veteran. You know, it's no surprise that he was able to keep his composure. Who are these guys? Oh, Yan Flip. Oh, these guys are good. So, the guy on 2-player side, Bank, he goes by so many different names, I don't know what the hell his name is, right? But he's deaf. Like, for real. And the other guy is a Xiaoyu player.
Thank you.
So you know we're definitely not rooting for him. Cuddle Butts, thanks for the footlong, and thanks again, Congo Jack.
Very defensive player, very textbook.
Bank, he goes by Bank. Both of them are very good. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Both of these guys are top level players. I mean, it's very impressive. He reads lips too, like in that Seinfeld episode. You can get... We should fucking use this guy to give us secret Discord tech, right? Like he can read your lips from across the room. He can find out what your opponent's coach is telling him. That would be sick.
Each other's ankles at the beginning of the round.
Oh, goes in the stance, gets the big launcher as well, and this is gonna hurt.
Set up
damn.
Firecracker. Oh wow.
No duck on that. You can duck that.
I guess it might have nerfed some of Hiroki options after. Nice. That's why he picked Lars. Down back 2-1 and back 1. Hits her out of AOP every time.
Is that right? So this is a good matchup for Lars, huh?
Power crush.
But it's a good matchup for Claudio as well, and he uses Claudio.
Nice backflip. And a conversion.
Claudio gobbles up Xiao Yu's in tournament like crazy. Maybe not in long sets, but I've seen so many so many instances of that hop kick beating AOP. It's like, for sure. If you're brave enough to let that thing rip,
big launcher.
It's a bad matchup. Dude, I gotta go do shit. After this match, I gotta take a break and see what the deal is.
He's gonna have a chance.
Getting carried away. You guys are bad influence.
Yep, the 2 mids and a low. He read it, man.
Damn, Yan flip. This guy made Weapon X fucking throw his headphone and start screaming obscenities. Weapon X is a very docile guy. And he made him start jumping around and screaming and shit. Yan flip. Xiao Yu will do that to you.
Oh, you.
Mr. AJ.
Can't wait to see you play Lily Aris. Make sure she's barefoot, 2 Kappa.
I wonder why there was such a long pause between barefoot and 2. It made it sound like you said barefoot, 2 Kappa, instead of barefoot 2 Kappa. You should have thought about maybe a comma between that or something. No big deal. Thanks, Mr. AJ. Alright, game 2.
Like out of nowhere. I'm like, well, there's a hop kick. There we go.
Counter hit.
Nice.
X marks the spot. Wow. Yeah, what the hell? The wall standing 4 hit with a ton of hits in the combo, so it scaled and it flipped like all the way downtown.
Maybe he meant to cancel that.
Nice punish. Damn, that's a blowout.
Oh wow, I like the matches we got coming up next.
We got a lot of crazy matches coming up next.
Damn, right when all the good matches start, I gotta see what the deal is. Nice low parry. Unnecessary, but...
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't switch to Claudio. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable in the matchup himself.
Gets a get up 3 combo.
Floor break. Yeah, that's weird that he didn't use Claudio. Claudio just seems like a better character and a better tournament character. I don't know, I guess it's easy to hate on Lars. That would have been a combo in a previous Tekken. It's the system that really doesn't do him any favors. He was designed for bound. No bound and now corkscrew. It really screws the pooch with the entire character's design from the ground up. If you ask me, they shouldn't have even put him in this current state. They should have changed the playstyle completely. Damn, did you see that shit go all the way under?
All guaranteed.
Wall standing 4 again. Yeah, flips offense. He's not respecting Bank at all.
Bank can't hit her. He keeps trying to go for down back 4s.
Out of the air. Oh, nice. Oh, alright. Oh, the wall. Screwed it up. He got him. Nice. Good shit.
Okay. Alright. I can respect that.
Finally gets on the board. Hopefully he can
I think he could have killed if he knew the wall was going to be there. He didn't know the wall was going to be there.
Stop backseat coaching. No, I'm joking.
Oh, boy. Good block.
Gets the hop kick. This is going to hurt a little bit. And he's going to get a nice mix-up on the wall.
Belly chop.
Still committing to those lows. Make Bank block it.
You can't use it then. If it doesn't beat AOP, you're not allowed to use it. That's the rule. You can't use it in the neutral because you're just asking for fucking trouble. Down forward 1 is off the list of moves that you can use because clearly it doesn't beat AOP. What are you going to play later? If everything goes according to plan, I'm going to play the rest of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. But let me see what's going on here if Char came home. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm going to take a break. Thanks again, Mr. AJ. Just a second. I'm not sure if how much longer I can stream. Buy a t-shirt. I'll be right back.
Offensive options. You know you get open up once and it gets really, really scary.
And the thing that's messed up with Ling too is that her offense is her defense. It's like just, I got hit, AOP. I blocked something, AOP. I did that, AOP. I woke up after bed, AOP. You know, it's just
a lot of people don't understand that, like, you have to fight that character on her own front. That's what makes her so good. You have to be able to punish what she has the most effective way possible.
She's definitely one of those characters where you never feel like you have the momentum on her. Just because she could go into that stance, sit down on you, look at the flowers downstairs, and it's like, all right, I guess I'll come up now.
And next up, we have Kawaii Face Smiles versus Rip. ITS Kawaii Face Smiles. No,
that's right.
Please don't be confused. This is one of your teammates.
Absolutely. We're in there. Rip, though, one of SoCal's very own, longtime SoCal representative. Also one of the biggest FGC commentators in the world.
Poof, I'm back. Okay, let's make this the last match.
And a competitive Tekken player.
Oh, that's Kawaii Face Miles. I fight against her on the internet a lot. Or I have in the past. Maybe not recently. She's one of my arch nemesises. Is there a female version of that word? Oh, versus Rip! This should be nice. I didn't even notice that. My brain blocked out what I didn't want to see on the screen. I didn't even notice Rip there at all. Completely blocked him out. Alright, let's see. This could be interesting. Elisa. Elisa and Chloe, I think she uses.
Alright, Rip obviously going with Law, always complaining about that.
Yeah, I've met her a few times. She's really tall. She's like 6 foot something. Super tall.
And he also has the fastest slide in the world, apparently.
Yo, he has a pretty godlike slide.
He does. He does. Slide's so good, especially in those tech trap situations. Just Friend James definitely exploits that a lot with that character.
I saw Just Friend Dad James here earlier.
I'll be at SCR tomorrow. I'm doing commentary tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. and then Sunday whenever Top 8 is. I'm supposed to be doing commentary with Rip for Top 8, assuming he does not make Top 8 as a player. So, I don't know. It'll probably be Steve if it's not Rip.
But you never know. It might be, you think you might become stronger.
So let's see, Infinite Stage. Probably good for Rip. Ah, no, Kawaii Face Miles is also a really defensive player. A lot of patience. No overlay. No overlay. No overlay. Damn, this is a long time to not have an overlay. Who's running the stream this time? There it is.
You can see she has a
Yo, baited it. Wow, that was nice.
Uh-oh, Kawaii Face Miles not here to play games except for Tekken. Nice duck and
Rip
punish.
Thinking about the running 2 the whole time, and then got him to bait that out. That was so sick. Life about even, though.
Wow. I was out of a slide. Did you see that? That's very uncommon. Ooh, trying to fuzzy guard. Uh-oh. Rip is digging in. Offense, offense, offense. Oh, over. Wow. That was crazy. Rip turned it up and then turned it all the way down.
Thank you.
Not a bad round, though.
Good punish.
Alright. Using the sidestep from the chainsaws.
Oh, I like the patience by Rip. Showing her respect. You should.
Respect. Nice. This is going to hurt.
Big combos.
That's a big combo for a hop kick. Oh, nice. Woo, mix-ups. Oh, good. That was a good sidestep from Rip. He really put himself out of danger there. Oh, that was such a good block by her, but she didn't punish it. That was a great block. Oh, come on. You gotta see that coming. You gotta. Damn.
That all happened because she missed the punish on the while standing 2-2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was a good block, but where's the punish?
Oh, nice punish.
Okay. Low parry the junkyard. You gotta low parry the junkyard. Rule number 1. And now Rip knows. Now Rip knows that she didn't low parry the junkyard. It's bad news.
So game 1, Kawaii Face Miles actually not doing too bad there. I feel like
this is probably gonna be another case of tournament nerves being an issue, right?
Rip with the patented blow into his hands. Gotta get rid of the germs.
Tournament nerves are going to be an issue, I think.
I can't get sick. I gotta keep my hands clean.
Rip is a veteran. He's been an EVO top 8 placer more than once. They're yippity yapping. Oh, they picked rematch.
Oh yeah, we can't. This is tournament mode. What a blow up.
Yep.
This is why I do not agree with tournament mode. We got some rave lights going on in the background.
Oh wow, I just saw that.
Why? Maybe they should just not use tournament mode then. Why not just not use tournament mode? Is it like because they're like, well, we put tournament mode in the game, so we want to use it no matter what?
Yeah, I feel like
Rip is like, yeah, Rip is really tall. He's like 6'3" or something. You're right. Damn, move that shit.
It's a habit, man.
That's not a
I want to get back in there. I'm already thinking about
sponsor.
it when the character panels roll up.
Yeah, Rip is really tall, but she's taller than Rip. She's really tall.
I would have did the same thing.
I mean, when I met her, I had to look. I'm 5'10", and I was like, "Nice to meet you."
Thank you. Yeah, I am. And then like
She's
the part
tall.
in this stage where it's like right at the starting point.
Susamaji, what up, gangsta? Hey, I don't know if I responded to you, but I read that 200-word essay you sent me about Ninja Gaiden. I read every word. Well, almost every word. But I doubt I'm going to try any of those. I didn't know that the best ones were so old. Anyway, thanks for the resub, man. Hope you're doing well. Harris, 2210, OG Stinky Diver, and Susamaji. Thanks. Thanks very much. No low parry on Junkyard is trouble. Law players start salivating when you start getting hit by the low in Junkyard. Oh, shit. Damn, MYK gets a little too high. Nice round there by Miles. Turn it up. Double low shoe shine. Oh, God, that's not a combo. You can block that. On hit, you can block it. On block, you always gotta low parry it. When you see that, back two. Back 2, 3, 4. That's Junkyard. You gotta low parry. There's no mix-up. You have no excuse.
Oh, did that twice already.
Nice.
Yeah, you wanna duck this?
Nice. Getting turned.
Starting it off with the counter. Cotter floating from the spring.
Oh, you. Would you invite her into your bed, Lord Aris, and procreate? I have a feeling you two would have some ahem cute babies.
You guys know about this guy. Ignore him. Okay? He wants a reaction out of you. He's a prepubescent ignoramus. Okay, so just ignore him. Thanks very much. Nobody gives a shit, bitch. Oh my god! Nice, ooh, that was sick. Woo, excitement. Damn, Rip is getting a little bit fidgety. Somebody get him a bigot spinner. Woo, that was good. That was good. He's playing the harmonica. Blues Traveler, you better do another solo. This is getting good. Rip.
In St. Louis, we have terminology for that.
You guys have reverse broom.
Woo, there's the Blues Traveler. Right there. Alright, this is it. Chimone Chip. This is my last match too. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. After this. Woo, Rip is really bigot spinning now. Woo, excitement. Whoever wins this, they both fought like Chimones.
Thank you.
Hey, ConFGC, thanks for the resub, man. How you doing?
Thank you.
Kim Jong Trill.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Let me watch this, will ya? Dre Snara, thanks. Damn, it come. Oh my god. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly.
Oh, you.
Oh, what are you doing?
Rip just got beat by a girl. When's Project Cars 2?
What the fuck is Project Cars 2? Thanks. He hasn't gotten beat yet. He's about to get beat by a girl. Nice. Okazumi. Oh, why did that? Ah, Junkyard. Oh, no. Junkyard. 2 Junkyards in a row. No low parries. It's bad. That's really bad. That means he's... okay, there you go. You could have punished a little harder, but whatevs. Maybe she was... No, I don't think so. No throw break. That's a 1 break. This is another thing that he's recording for future rounds. Right? She didn't break that. Oh, no. Our heroine is falling at the hands of a low-tier Indian law player. Ugh, the worst kind of law player.
Went for it. I think Elisa down for to that. Oh, nice. There's the dug. That's what I was talking about. Oh, it doesn't get the legend.
It's a blowout. Oh, come on. You got to whiff punish that.
Oh, okay. There's a little adjustment there.
Man, Rip is taking it away. So the big mistakes were the no throw break and the run up and drop. Wow, the no low parries. That's another move that you got a low parry. Low parries would change everything in that fight. It would change. Damn, Rip looks like really aggressive. Yeesh. Pop off. That was good. Good fight. Good fight. Low parries would change everything. Because if you consider the number of second hits in Junkyard that hit her, if she had low parried all of those, each one of those would have been a low parry combo. And that would have been a big difference. So.
The Tingoskara, Papa CAH, skip.
Hey, keep it down. Rodman Shack, thank you. Nerf Tanks, thanks very much. Java Stout and Drace Nara. Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. That's gonna wrap it up. I got shit to do. I gotta go. Alright?
Rip beat a girl. That means he's 130% verified, bitch.
Hey, alright, bitch. I like the way she said that. Anyway, Internet, I gotta wrap it up. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. Damn. These guys look like they're from the same place. Wherever that is. Anyway, I gotta wrap it up, Internet. I'll be back later as long as I don't end up eating calzones for big dinner. But thanks very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for all the generosity, of course, and buying t-shirts and whatnot. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. I'm going to host this tournament after I'm gone, so go over there and watch the rest. It's going to go on for at least another hour. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.